Hello.
Hi, I am
How are you?
Satyam.
How are you
Yes, I am fine. I am fine.
today?
And also you?
I'm great, thank you. So hello, thank you for being here. My first question for you is, what are you excited about involving this opportunity?
Yes, this is a accountant job, and I become a good accountant as a senior accountant. Yes. So I am very excited for this job opportunity. I am also working on this field, so I have knowledge in US accounting field.
Thank you. My second question for you is, how would you describe your work style?
I am describe my work on four types. First, daily basis, second, weekly basis, monthly basis, and quarterly basis.
And how would you describe your works, like your style of doing the tasks? So like you have your tasks, how would you describe your work style? So like fast and efficient, or slow and patient, effective?
Medium base.
Mhm.
I am totally review and then decide I will finish my work.
Okay, thank you. My next question, tell me about one mistake you have made in your work.
Yes, I will review my task. After I have complete my task, then I am reviewing and check my errors.
Mhm. And how would you go about, if you make a mistake and you're reviewing it, how would you like go about that reviewing process?
I am recategorize entries.
Mhm.
Yes. I
Yes.
will recategorize after I will check errors. Then I will recategorize these transactions and enter in right accounts.
Mhm. Thank you. Um, how would your boss or coworkers describe you?
Yes, previous I am work on monthly and ATR clients, and daily basis my work is I have login bank portals and downloaded bank statements. I have generate transactions and run in QBO.
Mhm.
I
Uh,
have
guys,
an
guys,
I
sorry to intervene. Sorry to intervene. Satyam, she's asking that what kind of feedback do you get from your boss or from your earlier CPA? What kind of feedback have you got?
Mhm. So less about the tasks and more about you as an employee.
sorry.
Um, I'm sorry, Brina. I guess it is because of the language barrier. He is not able to understand. Um, okay, Satyam, you have coordinated with your last CPA, right? You used to communicate with him or her.
Yes, I'm on last CP.
Okay, so uh, your last CPA was a male or a female?
Mail.
He was a male. Okay, so
Yes.
have you ever received a feedback that how are you doing, whether you are doing good or whether you are doing bad? Have you received any feedback from him?
Yes, he is very good.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, this is what she wanted to know.
Yeah, if he gives any specific feedback like that you're a fast worker, or you're really hardworking, or you always show up on
Yes.
time, and things like
Yes,
that.
he was very my last CPA was very hard worker and he was very punctual and honest on work.
Thank you. And my last question is, what about Solidence attracts you as a company? Because you could do this work a lot of different places, but what about Solidence makes you want to be here?
Yes. So can you repeat?
Yeah, I could repeat the question. What about Solidence attracts you as a company? You could do your work in a lot of different places, but why are you wanting to choose Solidence?
I am tracking my task tracker. I am tracking my task tracker for my due works.
Okay, so is there anything else? Is there anything else?
Yes.
Satyam, do you have any question for her?
Yes.
Yeah, you can ask.
How can I started with your career in CPA?
I'm actually, so my name is Brina. I know on the screen it says Letitia Covarrubias. I don't know so much of the specific questions, but in a moment you could get to talk to Leticia and have those conversations.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Satyam. So you can, yeah. So Letitia, I guess we can rule out the third candidate, Satyam. Definitely, he did not understand any of the questions, right?
Yeah, we would choose the other two.
Yeah. So there is no point in reviewing the rubrics. So Letitia would like to do the technical round right now itself, or she want to reschedule it because she had
Okay,
a call at 11, if I'm not wrong.
you're good now.
Yeah, when the call comes in, just give the phone to dad. I'll let him know it's gonna be the.
Okay, and we didn't have the other two candidates.
We have the two candidates. If you want, you can take the technical round. If you don't want, they can leave. We don't have any issues.
Oh, because I had 5 resumes here, but we're only interviewing 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Letitia told me that we will be interviewing only 3 candidates. So I only informed the 3 candidates to come down today.
Yes, okay, yeah, there's a little bit of disorganization, but we got it under control. Thank
Not
you.
an issue. Not an issue. So we can do one more thing if you want. I guess Letitia would be having a call in next 4 minutes, if I'm not wrong, if I got it right. So if you want, you can reschedule a meeting where we can interview the other 2 candidates, the remaining 2 candidates as well. You can start off with their soft skill test, and then you can evaluate out of the 4 candidates whom Letitia would like to have the technical round with.
Okay, one moment, thank you. I think, do you want to just have your phone call at 11 and come back to it, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, because what is he thinking that?
Do you want to talk to him?
No, that's okay. I could do it. Yeah, that's okay. I'll take the call right now. I'll take the Zoom.
So we're good to go.
Yeah, we're good. to go.
Okay, we are good to go for the interviews.
Okay, okay, all right. So, whom shall I call as the first candidate? I guess Ranish. Can I call Ranish first
Yes.
so that he could leave
Yes.
early?
Do you want to switch spots with me?
No, because I write here, so I'm just gonna switch the computer. because then I'll score after. The resume. Oh, yes, that is me. So I'll start with Manish.
All right, Leticia. So we are going to interview Renish first.
Okay.
So just give him a moment. I'll ask him to log in. So Renish, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So Renish, finally we have Leticia with us in the meeting. And Leticia, we have Renish here for you.
Hello,
Okay.
Leticia.
Hi, good morning or good evening on your side, Dinesh. Thank you for taking this time. I know it's late and I know you have to catch a train. So
It's okay. It's okay.
I appreciate that. So
Thank you.
let me tell you a little bit myself and then Solidence, so you have an idea of what it is that we do. And then we'll go through the technical skills, okay? So my name is Leticia Covarrubias. I started Solidence several years ago. It's accounting and taxes that we do here. My main objective is to help small business and entrepreneurs. Okay, so we're working with small clients. And the reason why I chose that demographics is because they need a lot of help. Okay, they want to grow their business. They're hardworking. They have families. They have limited amount of money. Okay, they can't
Yes.
afford a full-time accountant or a full-time, tax consultant. So my goal is to help them be
Yes.
very efficient, very streamlined, and provide a good service at a good value. Okay.
Okay.
So that's my mission for Solidence. I love my clients. I love working with them. And my retention rate is about 98%. Okay. So I
Wow,
retain my clients.
that's great.
Yeah. Okay, so that's about Solidence. Now, my personal accounting background is I've been doing accounting for over 30 years. I've managed,
33.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I'm
Mhm.
sorry to interrupt. I saw your in website. It's been 33 years.
Oh, well, gosh, already. Thank you. Okay, so it's a long time, but I love accounting. And so this is my passion. This is what I do. So I've worked for employers and I've managed budgets from 25,000 up to $83 million.
That's
And
great.
the most critical thing that I find with accounting and managing budgets is it doesn't matter if you have millions of dollars or a little bit of money. You always have to know and have the numbers accurate. If you make a mistake on a small budget, that business owner can lose his business. If you make a mistake on $1 million budgets, yeah, you're in trouble too. So no matter what, the numbers have to be good. Okay, so that's the
Yes.
common thing. So that's a little bit about myself and Solidence. So now I'm going to ask you the technical skills, okay?
Yes,
So the
please.
first one is QuickBooks Online experience. Do you have QuickBooks Online experience?
Yes, I have a 2.7 years experience.
Okay. Are you QuickBooks certified?
No, actually.
Okay. Would you mind becoming certified?
Yes, of course, it will be great. It
Okay.
will added a certificate in my achievement.
Yeah, it's a good achievement. If you become certified, it will be certified. Okay. Okay. What is the chart of accounts?
Sorry, I can't.
What are the chart of accounts?
There are chart of accounts is personal accounts, expense accounts.
Can you describe it in a little bit more detail for me as it relates to accounting terminology?
The personal accounts means there are uh, personal accounts means when you are a creator when you are purchase something from a person, we have to create their ledger in QuickBooks. So we have, if we pay if we pay later to him, so we have to create a ledger for him. So it's personal accounts. And
Okay.
we when
when business owners do daily expenses like gas, fuel, electricity, or office supplies.
Okay. Bank reconciliation. Do you have bank reconciliation experience?
Yes, I have a bank. I have experience of bank reconciliation. In the month, in the end of the month, or sometimes credit card reconciliation in the middle of the month. I have to do.
How often do you do bank reconciliations?
Almost monthly,
Monthly. Okay.
month end.
Okay. Monthly financial reports. Have you prepared monthly financial reports?
Yes, inventory reports, accounts payable reports, accounts receivable reports, sales tax reports, and payroll taxes reports. Because payroll taxes reports is submitted in every quarterly, next month of the quarter, end of the month.
Okay. What about other financial reports? Have you prepared a profit and loss or a balance sheet?
Yes, I have prepared P&L and balance sheet, but not finalized.
Okay, but you help produce it?
Yes.
Okay. Describe that process of how you produce the profit and loss and balance sheet report.
I'm in the at the end of the month, I look out the P&L and unrecorded transaction expenses, unrecorded transaction. Then look out, ask my accountant, and then I forward to my CPA to solve that queries, and ask client to regular basis on Slack Messenger. And when I get back queries reply, I will book into the QuickBooks, and then I update the P&L report and balance sheet, and then I forward it to my CPA.
Okay. You talked a little bit about your payroll experience. So how much experience do you have in payroll? Have you prepared payroll runs?
I make a general entries of a payroll every month in a QuickBook online, and I prepare payroll taxes report in every month to provide the clients clear about that how much there are payroll taxes and payroll wages there to pay the employees.
Have you prepared a 941?
Yes, I didn't prepare. I actually go through the 941 about payroll taxes to submit in IRS.
Okay. Okay, and then journal entries. Have you done journal entries in QuickBooks?
Yes.
Okay, can you describe the journal entries that you've made?
I have done a general entry of a payroll, employee payroll expense account debit to payroll employer liability account debit to cash or check banking account debit credit, and to garnish account to employee tax liability account, and to pension or retirement benefit account.
Okay, good. Okay. Arrangements and liability. If I have another question. Okay, and then one last question that I have for you is, on a balance sheet, if there is a negative amount on an asset, how would you correct that?
Actually, I have to do scrutiny about that, and I have to go through the asset sides and expense side, actually asset sides. Then while getting negative balance in asset sides, I have to go through the all accounts.
Okay. And then you would do a journal entry once,
If
once you find the,
when I find something, I will ask my CPA and suggest him or her. If that is okay, then I will pass the journal entries.
okay, and then you'll do the general entry, okay.
Yes.
And what should the general, what should it be, a debit or a credit on the asset account?
Actually, assets accounts is it will be credit.
On an asset account?
Asset account on debit. Sorry.
Debit, yeah. That's a
Yes.
debit,
Otherwise, there will be more minus,
yeah,
negative, more negative.
or negative. Okay, so thank you very much. Those were the technical questions that I had for you. You have a good,
Thank
safe
you.
trip back to your family.
Thank you. Actually, I would like to work because you forgot to tell about one. You forgot to tell one thing that you are doing a non-profit organization activities.
Thank you for reminding me of that. I do work with nonprofits, and I have a couple of new ones that just signed up with me yesterday.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good. It,
yeah, it is
it is
good.
good.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, Leticia. So how was Renish?
It was good. So then I have the rubric completed for him, and she has her soft skills.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to move on to the next one, and then we could then evaluate.
Yep. We can do that.
Mhm.
So let me just ask you to come in, and then you can start off with his interview.
Okay. I'm only doing two, huh?